In the late 50s, various European countries decided to buy oil from the Soviet Union, despite geopolitical risks. Earlier in 1958, the Italian energy giant Eni was in negotiations with the Soviet Union for a large-scale oil deal. Not so long time that West Germany and Austria joined to buy as well. Once Europe had started buying Soviet oil, it was one step short to buy Soviet gas. When European gas consumption increased in the 1970s, mostly of gas was sent through Ukrainian transit gas pipe that first opened was in the 1967, which expanded later in 1988. With the escalation of gas consumption in Europe, the second line quickly followed the first one, Yamal Europe, which sent gas to Germany in 1997. Nevertheless, it wasn't enough even. In 1997, construction started in Nord Stream 1, which was completed in 2011. Then Turk Stream that completed in 2020. Europe's energy dependence on Russia has a long history. This explains why Europe is finding it is difficult to reduce Russian gas imports. In fact, a number of European countries have even begun buying liquid natural gas from the international market. But there are two major obstacles to overcome. Firstly, it is very costly. And secondly, there are not enough facilities to receive and transport liquid gas as in Germany. Nonetheless, there are hypothetical 3 other gas pipelines that might solve Europe's gas crisis. Some of these are located in the fields of Mediterranean, which have been discovered recently, and Caspian Sea. First is Trans-Caspian Pipeline, which comes from Turkmenistan, Kazakhstan, then Azerbaijan, into Turkey. But there is a problem. Russia won't let such a pipeline to feed Europe based on the convention legal status of the Caspian Sea, which gives Russia the right to object to any new pipeline in this area. The second pipeline is the new East Mediterranean Pipeline, which comes from Israeli and Cypriot gas fields to Greece, and then to Italy, which has the capacity to supply over 4% of Europe's gas total imports. But to take into account that the Cypriot field hasn't yet started, plus tensions among Turkey, Greece, and Cyprus. Third pipeline is Trans-Sahara. The pipeline comes from Nigeria, crossing by Niger into Algeria. Don't forget that Algeria sends massive amount to North Europe countries, such as Spain, Portugal, and Italy. This pipeline was supposed in 2002, but unfortunately some technical problems and region stability and safety have delayed it. If the Saharan pipeline goes ahead, it will be extremely important for Europe, which will provide over 10% of Europe's gas imports. These are 3 pipelines that could at least reduce Europe's gas crisis and dependence on Russian gas.